Hi guys, we are officially out on the road to the Isle of Skye. So I haven't actually been up this way in Dobie, so I figured we'd hit some stops on the way up. And the first place that I came to was Loch Lomond. I hate that I left it so late in the game because it's February and the new season starts in March, which means that you need to pay for parking and camping and all that crap. We had to sneak a wee camp in before that starts. I've got some shopping that I need to put in the fridge. Need to turn the fridge on. Get some lights on in here. Get the fridge on. Jesus, the fridge is at 14 degrees. I should have probably pre-thingied it. Some sushi. And I've got this wee beach right on my doorstep. The water's like glass. As I said, we're going to be stopping at certain places like Loch Lomond. I'm going to stop at Glen Coe and I'm going to see a shipwreck as well. Nice wee fire pit. There's literally no reason for that. Time to float. Nope, it's just so peaceful. Obviously aside for the traffic going by. I would be lying if I says I didn't want to take a wee dip. And the thing is, I can't get away with saying I'm going to be too cold because we've got the diesel heater in the van now, so we'll see. Maybe. But there's the rain kicking on, you can see all that weather coming in. I'll tell you something though, we're not going to run out of power anytime soon. So I've got the all powers and I've got the Blue 80 with me. Maybe a wee bit overkill, but I'd rather have too much power than not enough. So fridge has got a couple of things in it, but the food drawer is definitely packed and I've got a couple of exciting things to show you, so let's take a look. Tons of mackerel, we've got milk, I think we've got 2 milk, tea bags, got cans of soup, rice, fusilli bars, wee rolls. But we've also got the MRE bags, so I'll pull these out later, but I've got 2 more meals in here. I've got a few chocolate brownies, I think, and then we've got a full MRE pack with meatballs and marinara sauce. Oh, I'm buzzing for that. The rain just makes it a whole lot better, being all moody and stuff. The good thing that I love about this van is the fact that it's got 360 vision, so while I can have privacy there, I can take these down and see the view. I might have some sushi before I start editing, but I do need to get some episodes edited. That was lovely. Patch in and then hopefully. That's that episode edited. The rain's stopped, so I think I might go down to the shore and have a wee look. It is still raining a wee bit. Better believe the hat's going on for this because it's freezing. It is getting a bit cold, so the diesel heater might be growing a wee bit quicker than night. Chicken and pasta and tomato sauce, or sweet and sour chicken with rice. Then we'll go with this one. Can be eaten hot or cold. For best results, place in boiling water for 7 to 8 minutes, then open and serve. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit that. I think it might be a bit of a tall order for it, but we'll check. Maybe. Let's get water in this first of all. To be honest, I don't even know if I needed the diesel heater on. I think this would have warmed the van up. So get that boiling and then stick this in. I'll tell you what though, that diesel heater was the best decision that I made. This is just night and day having this. And it's funny because to heat myself before I would cook dinner, I should have done it a year ago. But as you can see, the water is pretty full, so I hope it doesn't boil over too much. God, look at that. It's pitch black now. Smells lovely. That's it there. Like I said before, in the North Coast 500 video, if I was a soldier and I was given these packs, at least that would be a weight off my mind what I'm eating, because these are lovely. They've never disappointed. Right, well I'm going to go and get this. Catch you in a bit. Hey, you got one. Ah! Inside. Nice. Well, I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm a bit beat. Look at that as a backdrop. Stunning it. We'll just start heading up to Glen Coe and then find a good park up there, and hopefully the rain stays off.
We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive.
No word of a lie, I've probably had my best rolling sausage that I've ever had in my life for this green welly, so I'm going to get another one and see if it's as good as I remember. So I get 2 rolling sausage. Do you want to guess how much they were? Bearing in mind, we're in Tyndrum, so we're right out in the sticks. £8 is a lot of money to spend on rolls. I'm going to go and find somewhere to eat them, but it is absolutely lashing it down. Do you know what, I think this is a good spot to eat our rolls and sausage. Look at that. Like, if you can't enjoy your rolls and sausage looking at that, then there's something wrong with you. Were they worth the £8? And more importantly, do they taste the same as what they did? Nice thick cut of sausage. Do you know what's funny? I keep going back to that thing where when I was on a North Coast 500 and when you see a camper van, you say to yourself, they got to the same place as me, and then it makes you feel as though you need to hurry up. Scotland's a big place and there's loads of places to go and see, so I highly doubt that they're just going to go where I'm going. Right, shut up, Robert, and taste it. The first one was so amazing, I don't want to silly myself now in case this one's crap. Well worth the £8. I'm going to be honest, I think I inhaled that. That in itself is worth the drive up here. What a place to eat your rolling sausage like this. It's actually snowing. That's Scotland for you. Do you know what? I'm going to try and wait a minute and see if we can get time to see if the weather stops. So we will be turning up here to go down Glen Coe. Would be amazing if we could get some drone shot now. The sky is clearing up a bit. All the clouds are moving away from the mountain as though it's wanting me to take the drone shot. Let's check the weather. It's actually supposed to be stopping right now. I say we go for it. We got the drone shot. Oh, I'm so over the moon with that. The spot we're looking for is up here, so see if we can get it. I'm not seeing anybody there. Nobody's there. Oh, Dobby, please Please tell me you can get on there, son. The underside of my car can't go over stuff like that. There's no much clearance, so I would get beached or I'd rip my fuel tank open. Do you know what? I'm going to drive 5 more minutes. And if I don't see anything, I'm just turning back. Aye, we're just going to turn. The other places that I wanted to get, there's no way I'm getting in them. No in Dalby anyway. Unless we were going to be camping in a tent, we're going to need to ditch it. I'll tell you what I have found though. I've found the Skyfall picture moment, so we're going to get one. There's people here already, but we'll wait till they leave and then we'll get our picture. Right, we have a new heading. We've got another park up to go to. I honestly thought Glen Coe was going to be a straight shot, but clearly not. We adapt and move on. The wee famous White House. So we're actually coming up to another famous house for all the wrong reasons. I can't believe the first abandoned place that we're properly going to on the channel is Jimmy Savile's old house. What the hell am I doing, man? Pretty sure there's a lot I probably can't show you here. Probably going to need to bleep a lot of it out. Just glass everywhere. Jesus. Well, don't know if you can see that, but there's just a random bed in here. Yeah, let's get here. There was a random mattress in there, and right in the back room. Imagine this was your house. Look at that. For a view. It's just totally been ruined. So that way I don't even want to go in. We love and miss you, Uncle Jimmy. Okay. What the hell? This was his bathroom. Literally stinks of piss in there. Oh, it's a pure horrible feeling in here. Didn't expect Jimmy Savile's house to be on the Glen Coe tour. And then we've got big double doors giving you a big view to that. What a view. Right, let's go out here because it's just clatty. Right, let's get out of here. Ooh, it's disgusting. Plus there's glass everywhere. I literally just seen it with the corner of my eye when I was driving. I feel like I need a wash after being in there. And the funny thing is, the park up's literally just down the road. I've obviously seen it on the news as well, but it's a different thing being in there. So where I want to go is here, but it's looking rather busy. This is a decent park up, but it says no overnight camping due to rockfall. Have a look at this. I'd love to park here, but it's just a tourist trap. This isn't going to cut it, I don't think. The Three Sisters aren't going to cut it. So Glen Coe's been a bit of a bust, if I'm being honest, for trying to find somewhere to park, but I guess that's what happens with years and years of van life tourism in it. However, I did manage to find this wee car park, and this is overnight camping, so I think the night I'm just going to chill because I've just been driving about, I've been running about. I've got a craving for a prawn oval bite, so I think I'm going to make one of them. Something quick and easy, but I'll be honest, where I am's not too shabby. Let's get the bread. We'll try one of the MRE chocolate brownies. Give me prawn cocktail, cucumber, and the spinach, or the baby rocket. There is a lot of tourists that come. That's the second tour bus that's pulled up. And I was talking to the driver, and he was telling me places to go in Skye and stuff like that. Apparently that wee white house is one of the most photographed houses. Anyway, I'm starving. My plan is a prawn salad oval bite. Been craving these all day. I'm going to cut a few bits anyway because I want to eat a bit of cucumber. Get some greens in me. Prawn mayonnaise cocktail on first. I would have made these ahead of time as well, but I didn't want them to be soggy. And let's go with the rocket salad. I love cucumber. So prawns, baby rocket, lettuce, cucumber, and a bit of pepper. Aye, it's got to get messy. And I get to eat it looking at a view like that. Oh, that's lovely. I was going to go for king prawns. I thought maybe it was just too much prawn versus bread consistency and stuff, so this was a smart choice. This was the best option. I'm going to enjoy this while I enjoy that, so I'll catch you in a bit. Bye. Dinner was magnifique, so I'm going to have a wee bit of this chocolate brownie. Let's try it. You'll probably notice I always smell things before I eat it. I don't know why. I'll tell you something. Soldiers are eating better than ammo. And I can go to the shop every day, unlike them. I'm going to put it down there, but another bit. I was going to put it down, but I want another bit. We should be at Glen Coe, but there just wasn't anywhere to park, and the place that I wanted to park, we'd need a 4x4 to do it. I wasn't taking a chance, especially with my fuel tank and stuff. That's kind of gutting because I was quite excited to go there. Oh, I'm only going to stay here the night and then move on tomorrow. I want to take a day off, and I want it to be somewhere that I can set my music speakers up, because like I said on the North Coast 500, you need to take breaks. I don't want to burn myself out because I've been throwing the drone up left, right and centre and getting a lot of footage, so I just want to take some time. Also as well, just so that I can get a change of clothes and get a wash and feel a bit more fresher after being in that manky house. I'm really excited to go and see the Old Manor Store, and I've seen it in the film Prometheus, and I've just been dying to go up ever since I saw that they filmed it in Isle of Skye. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the diesel heater on, and I'm going to finish editing one of the episodes that I was doing yesterday, try and arrange all the footage for today and the drone footage. And tomorrow, because we're ahead of schedule with the itinerary, I think we'll go to Loch Lomond and have a wee scout there and see what it's like. If I like it there, I'll pitch up there for a couple of days before we head on up to the Isle of Skye. See, I might not be feeling well, but check this out. It's just stunning. I'm dying, so let's get to Fort William. Got the water for the van, and I got my Sudafed, and I got a lot of these lozenges. I'm gonna go to Lido along the bit because this car park at Morrison's only 3 hours. So Lido's is a bust because you can only park here for 1.5 hours. So I think my best bet is maybe just go to Loch Lomond because I've got everything I need here. My main concern's getting better and then picking the trip up once I'm better. So, because I'm clearly delirious with sickness, when I checked Home Park for night, it wasn't Lido that was free all day, it was Aldi. So I've came to Aldi, I've popped a couple of Sudafed, so I'm going to jump in the back and just try and relax it for a bit and see how I'm feeling in a couple of hours, whether I'm able to go and do the shipwreck or whether just to take the day and just get better. I'm just wanting to get a couple of hours because I never get any sleep last night, so I'm going to get the head down and let the Sudafed work. I'll speak to you in a bit. I just slept for like 4 hours and I woke up because my alarm went off to take my tablets. So the Sudafed and these have came to the rescue because last night I couldn't sleep at all, and all here was just in agony. You can hear him still stuffed up, but the pain's gone. I feel I've got enough energy in me. Let's get up and let's go and see the shipwreck and then head to Loch Lomond. Feels so much better than I did this morning, I'll tell you that. Oh, thank you Sudafed, and thank you Aldi for the refuge. We go on foot from here. I've also seen people climbing it, so I don't want to get changed in case we can get on top of it. The fresh air will probably help. Wow. I say we go up. Graceful as ever. Not gonna lie, getting up that was a wee bit hairy. You just need to watch with the decking as well because it's quite slippery. And then there's like a storage area. This wood does feel a bit shaky. I was going to send a drone down there, but because of all the metal of the ship, I was losing signal. Oh, don't have my sea legs yet. This is so cool. And then that's where we came up there. Do you know what, I'm going to go up the way rather than down because it's more slippery than that way. Oh, I can't really see in that one. Like, look at the backdrop. Let's try and head up to the top bit. It's so slippery. Oh well. There's the bottom bit there. And the floor's just all been taken away. I do not fancy trying to scale that. I'm all for exploring abandoned places, but not at the risk of life. Oh, we could go up this way actually. This bit's a lot easier because you're going against it rather than that way. So cool. It's like you're looking into a museum. I love seeing historic things like this. You just think where they've been, what they've been through, people that were on it. We don't have pressure, Captain, we don't have pressure. How many people have done that? Full steam ahead, Captain. RD. Haha. People setting up to take pictures. I'm so glad they should have fed what I'd have hated to have missed this. What a thing to see. So if you're in Fort William, come to Core Patch and I'll put here where to park and come and see it. Let's get going. And FYI, if I do fall, there's people down there so they can phone an ambulance. I'm more concerned with my bum hanging out than anything else.
No, 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 no.
I can't believe I fell. Do you know the funny part about it is when I fell, the drone looked away as if it was embarrassed by me in front of that couple. I thought the plastic at the bottom was solid, so I thought, oh, I can just jump on that. When I jumped on the plastic, I just went right through it. I did land it, but then my weight started going back the way, and I knew I was gone, so I just let it happen. As soon as I hit the deck, I just started laughing, and the couple was asking, are you okay? Are you fine? And I was like, aye, I'm embarrassed. If I'd done that this morning, I'd be greeting. Oh, look at these two. Hiya. Oh, you're raging because I'm next to your family. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you. Oh, okay then, bye-bye. That is stunning. We need to go and look it up. It's like a screensaver. Let's go down to the water. Carefully. So I've just been chilling a wee bit. I think I'm just going to stay here at Loch Lomond and then hit it again tomorrow. But I'll see how I feel. If I don't get a good night's sleep, I'll probably be here for another day and just let the Sudafed do its thing. But I think I'm going to get in and make some chicken soup. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? What a day. From thinking that I was going to be in bed all day in an Aldi car park to then falling overboard off a ship. Oh, this is welcome. Yeah, I don't know if I can eat that. Do you think that's alright to eat? I don't know if you can see that, but when I jiggle it, it's like jelly and then there's like a bubble. I'm not taking the chance with that soup, so put you at the side because you're getting tossed out. So I think because I'm no well, I deserve a wee treat, and I've not eaten tea all day either, so I think what I'm going to have is some pancake and eggs. What's the date on that? I'm scared it's going to fall out. Oh wait, it is out of date. Just as well I didn't mix that and eat it. Oh, yuck. I'm actually liking it better than the other stove because you can put it anywhere you want. Normally I would be cooking there. I quite like the fact that I can just set it up like this. I'm looking forward to these. I actually forgot I had them, so when I saw them, it was a result. I want my eggs runny so that they can run on the pancakes. Nice pink plate. Ah, it's went everywhere. Block the dam, block the dam. Right, where's the pancakes? Don't come apart. And then we'll put that on top. These eggs are looking how I'm feeling. Don't burst, don't burst, don't burst. Look at the state of that. I think mine were too big for my belly. Where do I even start? I got this for Frankie and Benny's once. I'm not equipped to do this now. I promise I have made this before. It's nice as well, but it's just a bit filling. Right, I'm going to go and see how much I can eat. Get my tablets and then chill it for a bit. Just take a look at that. Sunset. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to call it a night, guys, and try and get an early night. Let that Sudafed do its job, and hopefully we're on our way again tomorrow. I'm glad I managed to power through and go and see the shipwreck, even if I did fall and embarrass myself. Morning folks. Well, it was a much better night last night, but as you can hear I'm still bunged up. I'm bringing up green mucus, so I think it might be a chest infection. That's no good, especially when I was in the hospital for pneumonia. Here's hoping that it isn't. So I'm going to head to Kyle Of Lochalsh. And I'm going to hit the castle Doon as well. So let's do it. Nice espresso being made in the morning. I know I need to get a hot drink in me, but I don't know if the espresso is going to count for that. It smells lovely. Oh, definitely needed for the morning. The good thing as well is it's supposed to be sunny for the next 5 days, especially in the Isle of Skye. So I'm pumped about that. But it was -2 last night. I think he thought I was a taxi. Fiat Doblos look like the Mercs, these kind here, and I think he thought I was a taxi. I would have gave him a run, but there's no room in the van. He looked safe. I was on my way to Kyle Of Lochalsh, but I've just found the perfect spot and I can't pass it up, so wait till you see it. Come and look at this. That is something else, isn't it? The rocks are all slippy as well. That water's so calm. So I think I've just found a camp and see if I can cure whatever's growing in here with my congestion. But what a place to park up to get ready for the Isle of Skye. Oh. Do you know what I was thinking? I haven't actually used the tarp, so why don't we crack that open? I hold my hands up to it. I'm not a cold water guy. Power to the people that want to jump in frozen lakes and lochs and everything else, but I can't do it. Close the door over, keep some heat in. But sometimes you just have to sit and just admire it and just enjoy it. This is why you build a camper van, for views like that. To get away from the rat race, to get away from the busy streets. This is just beautiful, this is just heaven. Make another espresso. What coffee will I have? I think I had a Columbia today. Do you know what? We've got a bit of editing to do. Let's have an intensity 10. So I think the other one's still in here. Aye. Oh aye. Oh, it's just the smell that gets you. Oh. I'm going to sip this while I'm editing. What a place. It's like you just have to take it in. The sun's starting to go down. I'm so glad I stopped here. You just can't beat views like that, can't you know? I'm looking forward to getting to Kyle Of Lochalsh. I do have a shower in the van, but I can't be bothered heating the water up. I'd rather pay the £5 and use their facilities. And I'm going to use Kyle Of Lochalsh. It's kind of like a reset to Doon Skye. Aye, I'm looking forward to it. But hands down, this place has to be one of the best camps I've been to. And I've got it all to myself as well. So I think I'm going to get some dinner on the go. And I've bought another MRE, so I think I'm just going to eat that. Just boil it in the bag. I keep saying it, but look at it. That's a sunset. I don't trust it, so I'm going to move it. It should be fine now. Oh, so nice. It is such a nice feeling. Having a fire, cooking your dinner outside with a view like that. And then let that go for 5 minutes. So chicken and pasta with tomato sauce. That's so good. So I was going to stay here another night, but the area is getting all boggy, so we'll head to Skye tomorrow. Well, the fire's dying out, so probably going to call that a night. Tomorrow, hopefully be hitting Kyle Of Lochalsh. This was a good stop to make. Morning. As you can hear, I'm still sounding a bit rough. Last night it was like -2, -3, but it felt like -5. It's just a stunning morning. Wait till you see this. That's how cold it is.
But aye, that diesel heater is the MVP. I've also realised as well, in order to beat the dry heat, you need to have a cup of water or something. So I've got a suspicion that that's what got me, and this is what's basically done all this congestion and stuff. On the first night that I actually used this, I didn't have any moisture in there and stuff. Once I put that wee bowl down with the water in it, last night I had it on for like 3.5 hours, but the first night I was just choking. I was like, couldn't breathe because of the dry heat. If you're using it in a van, especially a small camper van like this, put a wee bowl down next to it just so that the water can evaporate into the air. That's the reality when you need to charge all your batteries and gear for the next day. I haven't opened this one, we'll go with this one. Blonde espresso roast, smooth and sweet. I think I'm going to have a banana. And the thing is, I don't actually have the fridge on now, and these are freezing. Shows you how cold it is. The windscreen was frozen, and thanks to the diesel heater it's now thawed out. I can't wait to get to Kyle Of Lochalsh and get a shower. It's not like I've no washed or anything or kept myself clean, but you just can't beat a nice hot shower. Oh, look at that. Creme de la creme. That is brisk. I know. What the hell is he doing in shorts in -2 weather? Trust me. Anybody that knows me knows if you see me wearing trousers, you put the lottery on. I was the guy that was this picture here. Doesn't matter what the weather, I was just wearing shorts all the time. Let's make my wee fruit flavour drink. If I remember rightly, this just looked like pure sugar. Yup. To Doon Castle. Wow, I need to pull in for this. Hey, our first sign of Skye. Skye Bridge to the left. Loch Lomond. Let's go! I'm just going on the record and saying it right now. From Loch Lomond up until this point has been my hands down favourite drive since having Dobby, and that's including the North Coast 500. This is just crazy, this is something else. Eileen Donning Castle. That's cool, isn't it?
So I'm hoping that Kyle Of Lochalsh has got a pharmacy, because I feel like I need to get cold and flu tablets. I feel the Sudafed has done its job unblocking me and stuff, but I just feel like I've got maybe a head cold or something. Hopefully they've got a pharmacy there. And there's the bridge to Skye. Oh, so you pay up the top, and I think it's free down the bottom. It's free down the bottom. Skye is right there. I've probably pronounced the name of the place that I'm in wrong half a dozen times. I fancy a chippy the night for my dinner, so I'm hoping that there's a chippy here. But what I will be doing is going up and getting a shower, squaring everything away in the back, tidying everything up, and just chilling out. Let's go up and have a wee look at the showers and see what the state of play is up there and make sure they're working. There's the bridge over there. Over to Skye. So it's pen display up here. Sorry though, it's only £5 to park for 24 hours. So we can get some stuff washed as well. It's up until 5:30 to get a shower. Oh, I can smell a chippy. But we're looking for, there we are, pharmacy right there. Jesus, they're £2.20 in here. No 60p in Aldi. Result. See if we can get this cold away. We're now at the start of the Isle of Skye. It's right there, it's within reach. The weather's supposed to be lovely for the next couple of days. We've got a diesel heater full of diesel. What more can you ask for? Well, these are the showers. Well, you can know it's a shower, but... well... £3, 5 minutes. It's alright. All fresh. Let's go. Big Dobby. I think I'm going to set up the old washing line just to let the towel dry a bit. Look what I've just seen. Literally next to where I'm parked. Pizza Mia. I did check to see if they'd done chips as well, but they don't do chips. And now that I've had a shower, get something to eat, have some of the cold and flu tablets, and just rest up.
In front of him saying nothing.
That's no depression. That's just moody. That's different, Jack. There's no such illness as moody bastarditis.
The pizza was actually no bad, quite filling. So the chords are going to stay the same. It's going to be a simple melody and a simple lyric. Basically, it's just this all the way through. Just to add a bit of variation here, I might bring it from the high F down to here with that. I think I'm just going to muck about and then see what lyrics I can come up with. And knowing me, I'll probably go off on a tangent and play a totally different song. See, I just go away, go away in tangents. This is roughly what I've come up with. Listen how hard this goes. So it's like the bass is kind of the dramaticness there. So this is what I've got. Obviously I'm not going to fully sing it, but I'll give you the gist. You put me on a mountain way up high. I can feel it, baby. I really feel it, baby. I feel you in my veins overtaking. Filling up my lungs when I breathe in. I just wanna lay. So something like that, but sung a bit better. I gave you a wee glimpse of the setup and what we're going to be using in Skye. I'm excited to go over there to start doing it. I'm going to chill out now. So the diesel heater's on, cup of hot chocolate, and it's nice and toasty in here. I think it's -2, -1 outside. Cold and flu tablets are helping. Going to regroup, reset the batteries, take a day off, rest up here for a day, and then we'll be hitting the Isle of Skye.
We might be living in our last days. There might be 27 years to come. Running across the border, following the water, make the most of every notion. Soaring like a kite, higher than a mine. Baby, I can see the ocean run. Like the river runs, you will become one with the ocean. One day, we're gonna meet again. Until then, run like the river runs.
I've just came on to Skye and I'm going to beeline it for the store because it's perfect weather, and because I was in the van yesterday I did get a wee bit of exercise, but I want to get a wee bit of exercise under my belt. So we're going to pass through Portree. I'm going to circle back and we'll go and see Portree properly. So the reason why I wanted to come to the Isle of Skye was because I love the Alien franchise, and when I saw Prometheus at the start of the film, there was this one scene here and I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then when I saw the actors, it said Isle of Skye. So I thought obviously it's just been digitally put in and they've just added it. When I looked it up, sure enough, the old man's store, and it's on the Isle of Skye. And also, when I was a wee boy growing up, Jurassic Park was my all-time favourite film. When I found out there was dinosaur footprints on a beach at Staffin Bay, that along with seeing the old manor store just cemented it. So we're here to see dinosaur footprints and the old man store. How beautiful is that? Wow.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
That sounds like clean. Well, not right. Check these wee villages, they're just all spread out. It's just cracking, isn't it? So in regards to the dinosaur footprints, I need to make sure that I time the tide. I think the low tide is around about 12 o'clock. Any time from 12 onwards, and I think it's about 5 PM the high tide comes back in. Portree. Could you imagine how busy this place gets though in the summer? I just seen another Dolby and the both is just instantly Jesus! These roads are treacherous. It's one of those ones you just don't want to go anywhere near the edge. If you go near that edge, you're done. it is. So that's where we need to get to. But I'm going to wear better footwear for this. So I've actually come back the actual car park outside the Old Manor store. It's only £5 for 6 hours. I don't mind paying £5 if it's 6 hours. Do you know what I mean? That's a pretty good deal. Plus we've got the weather, you've got facilities there. This is the thing I wanted to come and see anyway, so I'm only too happy to support the council and keeping the roads good, apart from the road here. We'll get up and see it, but I'm just waiting on stuff charging. I had a banana this morning for breakfast, but it's not going to be enough. How stunning is that? And the visibility of the day is cracking. So what am I going for? Spicy tomato, hot chilli sauce or katsu curry. We are on the way. So if you go this way, it's easier. If you go that way, it's steeper. Of course I'm going to make it hard for myself and go the steeper way. It's a nice wee walk after being cooped up in the van for a bit. So I was talking to one of the mountain rangers and he was saying how they found 15 drones not that far up here. 15 drones. Why would you not go back and get it? Because at the end of the day, your app tells you where it last was. That looks like it's going to be a killer. Just for reference, this is how steep it is. Right, let's go. Just stunning, isn't it? It's quite hard going. Oh, we made it. Oh, just look at it. It's stunning. It's just a thing of beauty. And I remember seeing it in Prometheus. And see, to be honest, Prometheus gets a bad rap, but I actually liked the film. I think it was quite good. I liked what he was trying to do. It was worth the mini heart attack to get here. I'm just trying to imagine how all that cast managed to get all that gear up, because it wasn't easy, I'll tell you that. This is how steep these rocks are. Quite bad, so I'd recommend wearing a pair of boots for this. So as I was saying, when I was going up, I was talking to one of the rangers. He found 13 drones last year. So when I went to fly round the store, a warning came up saying it's a geo site or something that interferes with signals and stuff. It would affect return to home. So he was basically saying that people were launching drones away down at the car park. And then what's happened is they've flew the drone up here, got lost, and I'm guessing that it's just no gave them the signal for where the drone last was, because obviously if it's scrambling the signal, they're not getting it. I fell an absolute screamer. When I got to the top of the store, my legs literally just gave way. I need to charge basically everything. Oh, I'm so glad I did that in the morning. Because if I'd been driving around all morning to then come here, would have bust me. So according to my watch, it said that was roughly 2 miles. So good we work it, eh? Right. Staffing Bay. Right, I'm going to just check my water quickly. The water was something like £3 a litre, so I'd rather dehydrate. That for a view. Anchorin point of land. Ooh, it was a megalosaurus. Nice. I'm sorry, but I'm too much a dinosaur fan to just go and sit and eat my lunch when there could be footprints down there, so I need to check. Just need to be careful as well. I can't see them. See, I'm thinking they're going to be in places like this. It's just so slippy to walk on though. I think we found our first one. Oh, we did. Oh, right there. That's our first one. I'm geeking out like a wee boy right now, seeing this. I saw my very first dinosaur footprint. That's class. It's like a wee divot. I think the problem is when you see one, you feel like you see them everywhere now. Like, look at that. Oh, it's like a foot. Even that. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Probably should go back the way I came. This is just a recipe for disaster, innit? I think that's another one. Oh, it is the indents. Oh, that's so cool. This has only got 2 toes though. Maybe just leaned that way. If you'd told me there was dinosaur footprints on a beach in Scotland when Jurassic Park came out, you better believe I'd have been nagging my mum and my dad to bring me here. At least once a year. Oh, it's so cool. See, the problem is the light. The lights went away, so we don't have much light. And it's bloody Baltic. What is that? Look at this. I refuse to believe these are real. Look at these. They look wee footmarks. Do you see that? That looks like a paw. Oh, it's washable, so it probably was a dog or something. That was Baltic. I'm going to give my feet a wee clean for the Old Manor Store. Oh, is that one there? Right there, and there as well. Oh, that's where it's like basically stood. Oh my god. Oh, that is epic. And that there looks as though it's been standing like that and then set off in that direction for later. I feel there is an element though where you see one and then maybe your eyes play tricks on you, so if the ones that I've shown don't look like footprints, tell me if they look like footprints to you, but they look like footprints to me. I was going to fly the drone, but the birds are nesting, plus I need to charge my batteries. I think the castle ruins is over there somewhere. There's a wee abandoned building over there as well. What a sunset. Right, let's go see this castle. Skye has not disappointed. The only point it has disappointed on is the roads. Nowhere on any video, any site, has anyone said anything about the roads. So we are literally at the top of the Isle of Skye. To commemorate the Macavers, hereditary papers to the MacDonalds of the Isles during the 18th century. Yeah, let's be gingerly. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Easy does it. Wow, look at that for a view. You just wonder how many people have stood here looking out this window. What have they been thinking? What was the worries? What was the problems back then, you know? Do we dare? Makes you wonder what happened in here. The steps are just completely filled in now with dirt, as they would be over time. That was worth a visit. Right, let's get back to Dobby. I've still not had anything for my dinner. Do you ever get that way where you get something in your head and you're just like, nah, I need that and that's it, I'm not there it. That's the way I feel I'm driving now. One of my cameras has died, so I've not been able to get footage, but I have just drove through Uig. That's where I'm just now. I literally passed a sign up the top of Skye and it said fish and chips. Since then, I've just had chippy on my mind. So I drove all the way to Uig because they said they had a fish and chip shop and it's shut. So now I'm like, right, where's the next place? And it's Portree. I'm going to drive back to Portree and get a chippy for my dinner. There's Uig. That's the ferry port down there. Basically, I came along from there all the way down, and then there was so many hairpins coming down into Uig, it was unreal. But sadly, no chippy. I've made it back to Portree. So the only issue is now I don't have a park up for the night. I'm going to need to fix that as well. I need to eat something, so I'll catch you in a bit. Finally got a fish and chips, and I've managed to get to a park up the night. So I'm going to get in the back, get my dinner, chill out, and I'll let you see the park up in the morning. See ya. Absolutely stunning in it. Hey Dobby. I managed to find this wee park up just off the main road. But I'll tell you something, I got a hell of a sleep. After that walk up to the old man's store. And it wasn't as cold last night either, I didn't need to use a diesel heater, but as you can probably still hear, I'm still bunged up to hell. To be honest, I have started coughing quite a bit, so I'm thinking that it's maybe a chest infection that I've got. At least I got to see what I came to Skye to see, and we managed to see it with the weather, and now as you can see it coming in, it's starting to turn a wee bit. So I've had to pick my battles, so the old man store and the dinosaur footprints was as much as I could get out the van and brave. Just check this scenery out. What a park up. But my first time in Skye, it's been epic. So guys, if you did go and enjoy the episode, why not drop it a wee like and let me know in the comments what part you liked. Or let me know what you thought about the dinosaur footprints. I can't be the only person that loved dinosaurs when I was a wee boy. And if you haven't already, why not get subscribed and hit that bell notification so you're always notified when I drop a new video. Until the next one guys, peace.